And off we go to Safaru Ruins. Alright, let's go look for Gnome! She said that a mud doll was seen around the Safaru Ruins. Still said that means Gnome must be nearby. No, finally decided to find Gnome. Once you get Gnome's power, there's no reason to stay in this hot desert anymore. Have you finished everything you need to do here? There's nothing left to do. Alright, let's head to Safaru Ruins! Head to the north to finish what I came for. Is this the Safaru Ruins? It's nothing but a large stretch of desert. Far off in the distance, I can see a pillar sticking up out of the sand. Around us on the ground are small pieces of stones. The sand must have covered whatever used to be here. Alice picks up a broken piece of stone and licks it. This is about 1,000 years old. Is that how old the rock is? How old it was since it was carved? There's no doubt that the people here believed in animism. What the hell is that? The final skill learned by a glutton? You know, it makes sense that was about 1,000 years ago. Because 800 years ago, that's when Heinrich used the spirits in order to stop Black Alice. Did Ilias work to put the kibosh on knowledge of the spirits after seeing how powerful they could make a hero? Especially since Heinrich went rogue on her. At any rate, this must be the place. It has a similar atmosphere as the forest where Sylph was. The wind here reminds me of the forest, too. A strange atmosphere that makes me feel at peace. So now, where is she? There's nothing but sand as far as I can see. It'll be pretty difficult to find a single girl here. Gnome is cowardly, but she's also very curious. If someone is looking for her, she'll surely appear before them to find out why. Shall I just look around aimlessly for now, then? Yeah, wander around, just shout, Gnome! Gnome! Where are you, Gnome? And that should get her attention. I guess I have no choice but to just walk around. I'll just have a rest over there. Without even moving, Alice somehow vanishes. Thus I decided to just wander around aimlessly. Hey! Gnome! If you're there, please come out! I look around as I yell out. There goes the mud doll. That was a doll! As soon as I take a step toward the doll, my foot falls through the sand. Gah! What the hell? The sand around me sinks down and turns into a whirlpool. With my body sinking into the sand, I'm being dragged towards the center. And in the center was... Ant-Lion Girl appears. So the Ant-Lion Girl. Well, she has a funny line when you that you can get when you speak to her. You can ask her about how tough her jaws are, and one of the options is they can split mountains. And she says she would rule the world if they were that strong. Anyway. I don't recall anything too interesting about her. And again, as long as she doesn't drain you dry, she's perfectly fine. So, smash! Oh. Another delicious man. Please come closer. Why don't you connect with me and have a good time? I'll make you feel so good you'll die. Good! This isn't good! Oh, I'm slowly sinking into the quicksand. This way I'm going to be pulled right into her. Alright, this one, you just attack. Come a little closer. I'll make you feel amazing. Lucas sinks deeper. Gah! Every movement I make just makes me sink faster. No prey can escape my trap once I catch them. Attack! An opening! Oh nice, a crit! I'll suck everything out of you until you're as dry as the sand. Ugh! Getting closer to the center. The lion girl is waiting for me. Struggle, struggle. No, don't struggle. Attack, attack. No matter what you do, I'll eat you. Attack! Just give up and become my food. Gah! Sinking deeper and deeper. The lion girl is really close to me. It's almost time. I won't leave a single drop of your bodily fluids. Attack! Gah! Being by my prey. Nice hole. And that girl turns into a tiny antlion. At the same time, the quicksand stops. And that girl was defeated. Look at earned 3,500 EXP. That's surprising. I let out a relieved sigh as I put away my sword. The mud doll runs by me and vanishes behind the sand dune. Hey! Take off running again toward the doll. But that thing is way too fast. I can't catch up. Damn. At least listen to me. As I complain to myself, the earth suddenly starts to shake. What the? Another antlion girl? No. This is different. Suddenly a gigantic hole opens up in front of me. A huge monster comes out of it. Yeah, the sandwich girl, that's a big lady! That is huge! So, her whole thing is that she is big and slow and kind of dim-witted. Other than that, she's just too big! There's no way to do it with her. Most you could do is let her suck you in her mouth. Which is, I'm sure it feels fine and all, but that's a slippery slope to vor there. So, I don't mind her design, but no smash with this one. What the hell is this huge thing? This is the first time I've seen something this huge. I gasped at the sheer size of the monster. Even her tongue is bigger than my entire body. Human, let me suck on you. Can I even fight something like this? It seems to be pretty slow. I have to take advantage of that, I guess. Alright. Let's see, I think we're pretty safe to start with Death Star, Chaos Star. Faster you beat her, the better. Sandworm girls in a daze. Alright, now it's good to get Sylph. I think you need to have her up before you're bound. Looks around, confusion. Looks around, confusion. Daze. I want to suck on you. Sandworm opens her gigantic mouth and leans towards Luca. She clamps down her mouth over Luca's body. Yeah, she is big. Luca is stuck in the sandworm's mouth. Shoot it out. I think you attack her. Yep. Like stuck in the sandworm's mouth. Delicious. Is it good? Our kisses to put it out. Put it out of my mouth. Ouch! The repeated attacks caused the sandworm to spit Luca out. I think our best bet is to just finish her before she grabs this again. Not bad. And daze. Alright. Good luck decapitating that, but do a decapitation! Too many ouchies. Giant sandworm turns into a tiny sandworm. How tiny are we talking here? Antlion Girl. An insect-based monster that lives mainly in the desert. She creates a cone-shaped nest in the ground to catch unsuspecting travelers in order to squeeze out their bodily fluids. Preferring male stuff, she will use her massive scissors to lock the man's waist in place as she sucks everything out. Once her catch has been completely sucked dry, she will dispose of their dried corpse in the desert. Although her trap is extremely dangerous, her body is very fragile. The only way to escape is to quickly defeat her before you're brought too far in. Though it's called an antlion girl, it looks like a doodlebug. However, for the monster antlion girl, this is her adult form. Yep, there. In the wild, antlions transform into a winged creature. This is only their larval form. But she doesn't transform. Or metamorph. She doesn't metamorph. Luca succumbed to the antlion girl's fluid squeezing. After that, Luca was sucked dry. Squeezed dry by the antlion girl? How disgraceful. It is impossible to escape from her quicksand. The only thing you can do is attack her. You have to defeat her before she sucks you in. A single useless action will cause your defeat. Now go, O brave Luca. Destroy that monster who traps unsuspecting travelers. Sandworm. A huge monster that lives in arid regions. It usually hides under the sand, but when it senses the vibrations of a moving human, it will attack them. Forcing the man into her mouth, she will suck on his body like a piece of candy. Her giant tongue can quickly force the man to orgasm. Once the man has reached orgasm, she will begin to use her tongue to suck and lick up all the stuff, forcing man to continually finish. Once she sucks out everything from the man, she will burrow back under the sand to wait her next meal. Though she is very slow and absent-minded, you cannot be careless around her. Most desert monsters greedily suck up men's fluids to sate their thirst. Great care need to be taken when traveling through the desert, since being caught by a monster usually entails certain death. Sucked by the sandworm, Luca was forced to finish. While stuck in her mouth, Luca was sucked completely dry. Dried up again? You really like being left dry. A sandworm has a lot of HP, and her restraining attack is damaging. In addition, when you're in her mouth, you can't escape by struggling. The only way to escape is to attack and force her to spit you out. Sylph can block her mouth from sucking you up, but the probability is low, so I wouldn't depend on it. The best way to fight should be to use your SP on attack skills, and then recovering after you escape from her mouth. Now go, oh brave Luca. Destroy every desert monster that attacks suspecting travelers.